Welcome to InnerLionSoul. Søren Kierkegaard, often regarded as the father of existentialism, left behind a legacy of profound and insightful quotes that continue to resonate with readers today. His philosophical reflections on the nature of human existence, faith, love, and the pursuit of truth reveal the complexity and multifaceted nature of life. Kierkegaard challenges us to consider our own choices, internal conflicts, and the way we shape our lives. His quotes not only provide answers, but also provoke thought, inviting each of us to a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Man is a synthesis of the infinite and the finite, of temporality and eternity, of freedom and necessity. Happiness is the greatest test. Few are capable of enduring it. To find truth, a person must understand themselves, and the hardest part is finding the truth within oneself. True faith begins where reason ends. A person who does not dare to take a risky step will never be able to become themselves. The greatest danger for a person is not that they might perish, but that they might lose their soul while continuing to live. To be true to oneself means being faithful to one's own calling, regardless of what the outside world is like. A genius suffers from being ahead of their time, and the world is not ready to accept them. The world is as our eyes see it, but it only changes when we ourselves change. Love is the only thing that can turn the burden of life into something wonderful. Here is the translation of the quotes into English. Our life is the result of the prevailing thoughts within us. The unhappy person is the one who is estranged from themselves. The main task of a person is not to enrich their mind with various knowledge, but to cultivate and perfect their personality, their self. The one who mocks others also mocks themselves. The task of life is to judge great people by their results. Results, as it happens, come last, and if you truly want to learn something from a great person, you must pay attention to the beginning. The most beautiful time in life is the time of first love. Every meeting, every glance brings a new joy. To strive forward is to lose peace. To stay in place is to lose oneself. People never use the freedom they have, but demand the freedom they don't have. Our life is a game whose rules are unknown to us. Life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forwards. A person always hopes for what they should be remembering, and forever remembers what they should be hoping for. We were given the commandment, love your neighbor as yourself, but if you understand this commandment correctly, you can also read the reverse statement in it. You are obligated to love yourself properly. Most people chase pleasures so fervently that they outpace them. The tyrant dies, and his power ends. The martyr dies, and his power begins. If a person has few friends, it means they have a lot of life experience. I saw nothing, because I was staring too intently. By her very nature, a woman is the conquered one, while a man is the conqueror, and yet the conqueror bows before the conquered. Great is the one who renounces their desire, but even greater is the one who holds on to it after renouncing. Great is the one who clings to the eternal, but even greater is the one who clings to the temporal after renouncing it. The basis of enmity between people lies in indifference.